The all-new RDX proves that maturing needn't equal boring. With new V6 power and an upscale interior, the second-generation model is even more rewarding. Before you lament the loss of the turbo and Acura's super-handling all-wheel drive system, consider this. The 2013 RDX delivers 33 more horsepower, comes in weighing almost 100 pounds lighter, offers more passenger and cargo room, gets an extra gear for its automatic transmission, and achieves highway fuel economy that's almost 20% better than before. In other words, the RDX has redefined itself as more mainstream and refined, while increasing its overall appeal. And though it's not the kind of small, premium SUV that's going to grab headlines for its razzle-dazzle characteristics, it is the kind that owners will fall in love with. How do you define that special connection an owner makes with his vehicle? When it comes to an SUV, it really boils down to two attributes. It's got to make life easier, and it has to be masterful at a wide range of tasks. And the RDX gives you both. Smart key access with push-button start, an agreeable step-in height, living room comfortable seats, and excellent visibility make the first impression. Theater-style rear seats with increased legroom, easy fold seats to expand increased cargo room, and a power tailgate meet all of the prerequisites of everyday utility. And as it pertains to the drive, the new powertrain in the RDX takes refinement to a whole other level, while all of the driver controls have been perfectly honed. The 273 horsepower 3.5-liter V6 isn't a modern marvel, but it is very powerful and smooth in its operation. A perfect match for the new 6-speed auto with sport mode and paddle shifters. This combo sets the benchmark for expertly tuned finesse. And though the turbo generated more torque, the 251 pound-feet flexed here is matched with more aggressive gearing to produce lively acceleration and excellent flexibility. Benefiting from variable cylinder management, gas mileage for this RDX all-wheel drive is rated at 19 city, 27 highway, unfortunately on 91 octane. The gas tank is also smaller, but a cruising range of 317 miles is still greater. The redesigned chassis matches new electric steering, better dampers, and improved brakes, combining to further elevate the superior drivability of the RDX. Torque vectoring all-wheel drive, which has the added benefit of improving dry road handling, has been replaced with a more conventional system that apportions power to the rear wheels based on specific road conditions to minimize front wheel spin. My tester is the top-of-the-line RDX all-wheel drive with tech package, stickering for $40,315. I've never been a huge fan of Acura's technology layout, as its controls and usage are a bit cumbersome, but the package adds a host of items I wouldn't want to be without, including navigation, surround sound, dual-zone climate control, HID headlights, fog lights, and the power tailgate. Acura's tagline is advance, and consumers view the brand as tech-savvy, but I see only slight evidence of that with the RDX. Though the cabin is largely user-friendly, quiet, and comforting, Acura seems to be following rather than advancing the modern car experience. In that regard, the RDX is a bit disappointing. From its more conservative design to its industry-defying removal of the turbo, Acura has exchanged some excitement for reasonable improvements, leading to a better vehicle that stands out for its solid execution. For Drive Time, I'm Steve Hammes.